Hello guys, this is trade of the day. I'll be going over today's trade that I made on Monday, January 30, 2017. I will also go over some missed trades, some missed opportunities that I think we could all learn from. As a reminder, this video is for learning purposes only. So today I did have CARA on my watch list. I also had Palm, CSX, MTW, but some of them didn't act the way I wanted to, and Palm didn't even have shares to short, so I couldn't do anything about that. But CARA did act what I was similar to acted how I wanted to, but I did miss the first entry. And the reason why is I was looking at other stocks, and I could see why some traders have multiple monitors to kind of take a quick look at every single stock in their watch list to see how it's acting, so they don't miss a second. Because yeah, you can miss your entry if you're late a minute or two. So it did go from green to red, green, and then red. So that was the entry. Is when it went back red. Should have gone in red here around 1388, 89. But that's okay. I missed that, and of course the goal was to kind of cover on 1355. Now it did bounce back, and I did get the opportunity to kind of enter on the pullback, shorting at the VWAP. So I did enter here at 1378 with a limit order. It did actually break out of that level and went green for a couple minutes, but I was holding. Of course, when the risk of high days, so I was looking to see because it was such a big spike so quick. I wasn't sure that was gonna hold. So, and I was right. It didn't hold. It faded off towards low days. And I was hoping it was gonna break below 1355 and cover below 1350, but it started to consolidate, and the way I was looking, it was creating higher lows, and the way I saw it is if it goes above the 9 EMA, because usually a lot of traders short a 9 EMA and kind of just faded off. If it goes above the 9 EMA, I was going to close it. So I did close it around 1369 and took my profits, and I was correct because it kept just consolidating, creating higher lows, and guess what? Boom! It just went nuts. So that's the reason why you have to take your profits when it doesn't act the way you want it to. So I took my money, called it a day, at least with this trade, and we're gonna see how it acts tomorrow. All right, so the other stock that I missed was CSX. Now this was on a second day continuation type play, on a fade. So this CSX has kind of gone parabolic, and Friday it was the first time it went red. So I was looking for, look at the last 2 days. This is Friday. It went red for the first time. It went green or red, and it kind of held the support level around 47.84. I was looking for a fail of the previous close, and it pulled back to the second support level, which is 47.27, and it did that. Now I missed this. This was a really good trade, the first entry. Now I missed this because I actually was prepared for this type of move. I was prepared for a gap down and pops to previous close, and a short on the lower highs below VWAP with my stop at my risk level around 48.25, playing for a move towards 47.27. So I did miss that entry. It was a perfect fade, and then it bounced back. So there was a second entry here at the VWAP pullback around 47 70s. I did miss that entry because I was focusing on CARA. And the thing about this entry is the second entry is you do have to hold a little bit longer because of consolidation. So if I were to enter around 47.70, the goal was to kind of break up, target, I guess, look for a move below 47.27, break of that. So if I would have got short in, I would have to actually lower my risk level, and put it a high day around 40. Was high day was 48.09, and play for the break of 47.27 and kind of cover around the area. So it kind of did do that, but if you guys look at it, it was from 8, 9 o'clock around there, and it didn't go to the level until like 10 a.m. So we're talking about an hour wait, and we kind of wait over consolidation. The good thing is it kind of did pull a lower high, so that was good indication that this thing could fade off, and it did. So that was a great, that was a really good trade that I missed on the second entry. But hey, that's the reason why I do these videos. Is I do these videos to learn from them, and so next time I see something similar, I have an opportunity to get back in. So I hope you guys learned something from this trade. Again, if you learned something, please like this video, share it, make some comments, and you guys will hear from me. And also, don't forget to subscribe. You guys will hear from me soon. Thank you.